Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me alright. We're going to be playing more Papa's Wingeria. Oh wow, I forgot that we ranked up. Ooh, yes, he wants wasabi. Good. Good. I'm glad Kayla orders zesty dip because we're gonna need to get that badge too. So, oh god, Rita. Her order. I can't wait until she reaches gold. Maybe it is a good idea that she's coming over here so much. So she'll get to gold quicker. But yeah. Bit of an update, I guess, but my dad did show me the condo him, myself, and my brother will be staying in. He showed it to us the day before yesterday. And we all are gonna have our own room. There's like a porch area. Ooh, okay, yes. And he's gonna rank up. And I think all the bedrooms have TVs, even if I was wrong about the pictures. We can always just get TVs while we're out, because we're gonna be going out anyway. We do plan to do some sightseeing. Driving up the mountains and all that good stuff. Ooh, yes, another rank up. Oh my goodness, and it's gonna take forever to get to rank 23. I'm glad that they lowered the cap of how many points it takes to rank up, because in the early games, it was tedious. Once you got to a certain point, it got a lot more tedious. guess with Big Polly, you know, we're gonna get a big dip boost. Hold on, let me see something. How many? Worker reunion. We only have 4. Wow. Starlight City locals. I think the last one is Skylar. And we don't even have anyone in the Romano family yet. Ooh, we're just shy of halfway through the customers. I'm not sure when I'm gonna end this playthrough. Either when Papa Louie is unlocked or until I get all the golds. So we still have ways to go yet. Alright, I'm looking for the dips. Oh wow, we actually got the awesome awesome sauce dip before we got the or the mango chili dip badge. And we didn't unlock awesome sauce until later on. Huh. Okay. Well, we still need the mango chili dip. I would love to maybe get all the badges, though. We'll see. And I think one of them is we have to get all the gold. All customers to gold. In later games, we only have to get 15 of them. But earlier on, yeah. Heck, you had to get all of them too. Hold on. Sorry. Lost my train of thought. But you had to get all of them to gold to even unlock Papa Louie. Yeah, these games were much more chaotic back in the day. Now they have more of a cozy feel. And yeah, sometimes it's nice to come back to the more chaotic times, but sometimes I just want to relax with a more modern, cozy feel of these games. Oh, nice. Silver medal badge. Oh, Big Polly, your order is a nightmare. A living nightmare. Yeah. I also need to get the Compal dip sticker. Unfortunately, we're not going to see Utah for a while because she's now a gold. But we'll have Johnny and we'll. Boomer, I know you're a closer, but please. Please. Spare me. But seriously, though, why did I get docked for that? I know she's a closer, but. Yeah, hopefully we get windy so I can work towards the wasabi sticker or badge. I'm so used to calling them stickers because that's what they've been since the web version of Bakeria, but before that, they were badges. Oh my goodness, he's only come 3 times. Yeah, Kahuna. You're due for a lot of visits. Wait. Okay. Accidentally gave him regular wings. Tim should be pretty close to a goal too, I think. He came rather early, and it seems like he's come a lot. Alright, well, he just got to a silver. Oh my god. Please. Please, no. Yes, there we go. Boomer. Uh... Oh my goodness. I may have to buy a barbecue sauce poster. Yeah, the sauce station can be annoying. Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting to day 100 because we're gonna be getting a bunch of gold boosts on the closers. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, my Xbox keeps flicker. Keeps on connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting again. What gives? And yesterday and today, I kept hearing this weird noise. Like, it was like a clicky, popping noise. I heard it like yesterday morning, then it eventually went away, and I heard it today too. And I cannot figure out where it's coming from. Alright, let's buy a barbecue menu or poster. I don't know if it'll even fit. Oh, okay, good. Thank goodness. Alright, you know what? Now that I have some extra funds to do whatever, I'm gonna just buy some stuff. We'll buy some cute clothes. How about that? Oh, yes, that looks so much better on me. Alright. Now I'm all gussied up. Okay, good, Alberto. I need those mango chili dip orders. Oh my god. Alberto was barely a bronze. Come on, Alberto. You need to catch up. Oh, it's Sarge fan. Oh boy. Yeah, well, we need the wild onion orders. Oh, that's right. We may not even get Papa Louie in this game until we get all the gold customers, so it looks like we're gonna have to do that anyway. Well, I don't know. I think that was removed in Pancakeria, the requirement. Goodness, Robbie. Robbie, I missed you. Please come back. Please come back. Robbie, 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 Robbie. Please, 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 please come back. Please come back. Please come back. Okay, there we go. I'm glad he's finally cutting me some slack. Man, I miss my sophomore years of high school so freaking much. I miss high school in general, but right now I mostly feel nostalgic about my sophomore year, which was, 2013, 2014. Holy moly, I miss it so much. Alright, looks like I'm gonna rank up today. Or after, or you know what I mean, after today. I know we should unlock Carlo and Prudence pretty soon. What happens if I put the celeries on adjacent to the wings? Will it change anything? It shouldn't, but, my curious mind likes to experiment. Okay, good, it doesn't. Okay, good. Mango chili dip. Thank you, Zolo. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Zolo! And a perfect day. Nice. Oh my goodness. 2,800. Let's see who we unlock. Zoe. Alright. This is gonna be a doozy, but... Alright. Nothing I can't handle. We need more Kapow dip orders. Or Kong Pao. Utah, besides Johnny, Utah was like our only one, but she's now a gold, so we will not be getting her for the foreseeable future. They do eventually come back, but not until way later on. The gold customers. Alright, good. Wasabi. Toys R Us is back. I can't believe it. Toys R Us is back. Sorry, that's from Super Mario Logan. Or I guess he would be called Super Marvin Logan now. Alright, bronze. Okay, that was Alan. He should be a gold pretty soon. Wonder. Yep, shrimp 2 is another one that we need. We need more shrimp orders. Like Wally. We should... Wally's about due for another visit. And cheese cubes. So James, Robbie... At least Boomer will order them every month. Or not month, week. And then Kayla for... and Mitch for both the Parmesan and Zesty Dip. Yeah. Oh my goodness. There's a lot more. Shrimps take up a lot more space than the wings. At least Wendy usually gives us the perfect orders, like she did right now, but it's what screws us over with Ninjoy's order. Alan! These weight scores, man. The good news about Ninjoy is she does order shrimp, so she's gonna help us get the shrimp badge. I also missed my freshman year. Plus, it was my first year in high school. Always, because that's what your freshman year is in high school and college. And I don't know, like, there was just something about also my freshman year. There was something about it, too, that made it, like, stand out in its own way. Same for my sophomore year, but in a different type of way. My junior year, I have some nostalgia for it as well, but I think I prefer my preceding high school years. And then senior year, of course, that was special because it was my final year of school in general. I never went to college because even though I was curious about college, I know deep down that it's just not for me. I'm very susceptible to burnout. I struggle with executive dysfunction and motivation. And there's just a lot of workload that you have to deal with in college. And I know deep down that I was never going to be able to deal with that. Okay, good, Wally. I wish this game had coupons. Luckily, my future endeavors and goals for my future don't require college. It's strange because my brother is in college, but I still don't really have much of an idea of how it works. I get it though. College is not really something I imagine my brother to really want to talk about with me. And considering I've been out of school for a while now, I probably wouldn't be able to resonate with him, so I would probably just feel disconnected from the conversation. Yeah, I think. Ooh, Robbie! Finally! I think he's in his last semester. I think after this summer and like sometime in the autumn, he'll finally graduate and he'll start looking for jobs. Oh, nice! And he orders kapow dip too, Wally. Don't judge me, but for some reason, I used to ship Maggie and Robbie. I don't. Yeah, don't. I know. Don't judge me. I don't anymore. But the reason I used to ship them is because I really enjoyed the closer and chef trope. I figured that was intriguing. Like, Robbie was a closer in Papa's Taco Mia, and then she was one of the chefs. Maggie was. For in Papa's Taco Mia along with Mitch. I also used to ship Penny and Grimmy for the same reason. I now ship Penny with Alberto. Don't worry. Plus, Thou Shall Not Be Named actually ships Penny and Grimmy, so the ship kind of got ruined for me anyway. Oh well. Penny's better off with Alberto. Wasabi and Parmesan. Thank you, Professor Fitz. Oh crap, I forgot Wendy's wings. Oh well. We can speed them up right quick. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to my brother getting a job. I know jobs can be stressful, but you know, having structure in your life is important. Plus, my brother can make some of his own money too. And I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. You know, I need structure as well. People tend to glorify not having work or school to go to, but it can actually be very understimulating, boring, and even depressing at times. I love how Wendy's Wingeria order is just green. Green, 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 green. Oh, alright. I guess we'll do it this way. I want some of that blueberry gum. That sounds so good. I'll probably play for 2 more days so we can serve the rank 24 customer for the first time. And see what JoJo has to order, but first, today is Ninjoy Day. Alright, Sarge, yep, knew it. tell, my friend Dale, he recently got a job. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but he recently got a job where he cleans out cars. He said it's only for the summer for now, but he may look to get his stay there extended. And he loves it. If you're lucky enough, yep, you will. Good, Mitch. You can get a job that you love. Alright. That's what I like to see. And Ninjoy will also order wild onion sauce. I like how a lot of closers in this game order late game ingredients, because it helps with getting the achievements to serve a certain amount of them. Yep. Like right here, where we just got the Parmesan. Or not Parmesan, wait. Was it Parmesan or chicken strips? Alright, chicken strips. And we have to serve 50 orders with shrimp. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Each badge has two, like, meat-based achievements. So we have 2 boneless wings, 2 chicken strips, and 2 shrimp, and 2 regular wings. We already got the first shrimp one. Now all we're missing is the second shrimp one. But it looks like everything else just has one of each. Alright. Ooh! I mean, we're doing pretty good, all things considered. Yeah, we need Robbie in here so we can... Because he orders both of these, so that will give us a boost for... Or at least progress for both the crinkle cut and the geared sides badges. Oh, and we only need one more hot and tangy order. 3 more Kung Pao, and we're a ways away from the zesty dip. Ooh, yes! Wasabi, 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 wasabi. Okay, I just want to check one more thing. Oh wow. There's a 30, 40, and 50 rank. And then we unlock Papa Louie, I guess, at rank 59, or we get it after we unlock him. I don't know. Alright. Oh wow, yeah. There's actually 3 different gold badges. There's the 15, there's the 35. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Yeah, that's probably gonna be my last sticker I get. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, I'll just say it. I need to get it off my chest. But I know this seems like a weird rant, but I'm probably gonna do a rant on aging pretty soon. Well, I don't want to say pretty soon because it takes me a while to get around to making in real life videos, but something that's been on my mind lately, one of the main reasons why I hate getting older, even now, even when you just get to be in your 20s, people will still get on your ass about a lot of stuff, about like your behavior and how you eat. And yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I don't like aging, is because people will get on to you about stuff more likely. And, you know, I tend to act a lot younger than my age. It's something that's all that I'm always gonna deal with. I have the mentality of like a teenager or even a preteen. And that's not that's not something I see just going away. That's something I'm always gonna have to deal with. did do a rant about aging when I switched channel, or I mean, Scooter, before I switched channels, but that was back in like 2020, maybe 2021, but it was a while back. But the good news is I can spread awareness and get certain things off my chest. Yeah. I don't. Oh boy. Why is Ninjoy's order so hard to perfect? I know she's a closer, but damn. Okay, that was close. 98. The first time we served her since unlocking shrimp, we got an 89. So a 98 is pretty good. Alright, we'll play for one more day. Let's see who we unlock. Ooh, Cooper. Alright. Ooh, yes, mango chili dip. And we're gonna get Wally again. And I will, okay. I will elaborate on the health thing I mentioned a bit ago. You know, that part I do understand because, you know, people do care about your health and they want you to be healthy. You know, I do get that, but at the same time, certain people do need to understand that. Oh, yes. All right, that's why I wanted to get mango chili badge. But yeah. some people are just picky eaters, including myself. I do take vitamins. I have my dad buy me these really good vitamins, and I try to stay on top of taking them daily. Because, you know, it can be an alternative to eating disgusting foods and drinking disgusting drinks. Another thing, too, is I hate it when people try to force you to eat and drink something you don't like. That has happened to me before. It doesn't happen very often anymore, but it does happen occasionally, and I can't help but dread the inevitable next time that it could happen. Even my grandmother made me try this disgusting, on my dad's side, drink a while back. And it's like, leave me alone, you know? I love her and all, but oh my goodness. She is very insensitive. Oh, I forgot to make Zoe's wings. Okay, good. Wild onion sauce. We're ahead on wasabi sauce, despite it being more recent, so I don't really care about that as much. Ooh, yes. 2, and we got zesty dip. Unfortunately, it won't count as 2, because it's still just one order, but still, just knowing we'll get another mark towards that badge makes me happy. On the bright side, my grandmother does seem very supportive over my writing dreams. So maybe, just maybe, I can show her my books later on down the road. And it can be what helps her to really understand me. Because that is one of my main goals. Is don't get me, oh my goodness. You guys are so impatient. I definitely want to be a positive force for the neurodivergent community and society as a whole. But I'm also doing this for more, I guess you could say, personal reasons. I want to use these books to help feel seen by my family. Because I feel like it'll be more effective than just... Because sometimes if you try to explain yourself, you know, it just doesn't always work out. But if you give them a written piece of text with detail, and that is more straightforward, it can be more effective of getting through to them. Not a surefire way, but more effective at least. Oh. Go check. Oh my goodness. Impatient as frick. Cut me some slack over here. Man. I'll never forget the time where a friend of mine gifted me an empty sack. Oh, okay, wow. That was a close one. It seems it seems rude, but don't worry, it's not like that. There's a kind of a joke behind it. But we were laughing. Me and a couple other my friends slash classmates were laughing about the nickname Mr. Empty Sack. So one of my friends gave me an empty sack as a gift. And I remember another one of my friends, she came up to me all of a sudden and whispered, Mr. Empty Sack. And I started laughing so hard. Yeah, senior year was something else too. My junior year wasn't bad, but I feel like that one was just the most uneventful compared to the other ones. But I will admit, I do feel pretty nostalgic about the spring towards the end of my junior year. But man, I miss my senior year too. Anyway, yeah, enough rambling. That's gonna do it for this episode. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.